Behind every wooden product from Södra, there is a journey full of skilled people, advanced technology, and careful handling. Having been nursed from generation to generation, trees that are fully grown can be harvested by the family foresters of Södra. The trees provide the renewable raw material to Södra's own industries, where they will become buildings, textile, paper, tissue, bioproducts, and energy. It's our constant ambition to get the most out of every tree harvested and to offer you the best possible end product. This is a Södra sawmill. At Södra, human safety always comes first. Our sawmills are no exception to that #1 rule. And by keeping the strictest security and protection standards, we ensure that everyone can return home safely after a day's work. The first stop is the measuring station. The truck is weighed, then scanned from all angles using laser cameras. Everything is monitored by an independent third-party company. The truck continues to the unloading area. When enough logs of the same type have been accumulated, they are placed on the in-feed boards. Everything is closely watched from the control room to keep an even flow of logs. Each log is measured and classified according to its diameter before moving into the debarking process. All the bark stripped off is used for either heating the sawmill or for bioproducts. The debarked logs are placed in one of 70 different piles based on the measuring data. This load is now ready to enter the saw. In the control room, a great number of screens provide a full picture of the flow inside the saw. The log first goes through an edge saw, where it's split into one block and sideboards. The block is then split into a center cut and sideboards. This is where the dimensions of the sawn product are set. In sawn line, the wood from the sawing is sorted according to length and placed in different compartments, depending on thickness and width. When a compartment contains the right amount of wood pieces, it moves on to become a stack in the stick stacking line. This is the final step in the sawing unit. Sticks or laths are placed between the layers of boards. This allows air to circulate inside the stack. Now it's ready for drying. In the dryer, hot air flows through the stack and picks up water vapor from the wood. The airflow, temperature, humidity level, and drying time are crucial factors. By having control over these factors, you can ensure that the wood dries efficiently and correctly. After drying, the wood stacks need to cool off for a few days. The moisture level is checked, so it exactly matches the customer's demand. The drying processes of Södra's sawmills live up to the Swedish and international standards for kiln-dried wood. This means that the moisture levels inside the material will always suit its intended end use. The trimming process starts with the boards entering the grading line. In the automated scanning, each board is measured on all 4 sides. A full analysis of the features and defects is provided. The ends of the boards are trimmed. Strength and quality are determined by a density meter, as well as visual inspection. In the planer, the boards are profiled to their final shape. Some become typical wood products, some are adapted to individual market requirements. The boards are sorted into different compartments and qualities. And just like the trees in the forest, the processed wood keeps on storing the carbon inside. Strapping, wrapping, and labeling are the final steps. And that also wraps up our journey through the sawmill. For Södra and the family forestry, however, the journey will start over and over again in the forests of southern Sweden.